We are all gathered today on the annual funeral, the annual cooking, the annual dark day of Arsenal Football Club. That's why we today are dressed in all black. Arsenal, no trophies again. Phase 5 in the mud. Got the best fans in the world. They got a mural. But right now, it's another season without a major trophy. It's a sad day. We don't know where the whereabouts of Lee Gunner is. I heard he was in the ambulance in the emergency stream. So we have to make sure we hope he's okay. But it's a sad, sad day, guys. Hold on, you pussies! Hold on!
Yeah, pussy on, man. That's how he started, man. These man, they've been trying to talk down on us because they've been tickling. They've been tickling with Man City for the past 2 years, huh? Still no fucking trophies, blood. Yeah? United have been in the mud nearly for 15 years, bruv. And they've still won something. More
crazy.
Yeah?
Crazy.
I've been in the mud now for how many years? I've still won something more recent, blood. Yeah? Bottle Job FC, bougie version of Spurs is what I call them. Harrod's version of Spurs is what I call them. Sorry, Jules, no disrespect, because listen, you're going to hold a little bit of smoke as well, because that's what you're struggling against chippies and electricians. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hold a little sign as well. But today, right now, it's about Arsenal, blood.
Arsenal.
Yeah? You man need to get off this little high horse. Like Haaland said, be humble, eh?
Stay humble.
Stay humble.
To try to talk down on people. Yeah?
Yes.
You've done absolutely nothing to be talking about your guys as if they're Galacticos. Marino, Havertz, 65 million. That is the biggest lick.
Waka.
6 million.
Bro, let me tell you a little something about when they came in for this guy. Real Madrid came in for Havertz. They didn't even want to offer us 40 million euros, yeah, for the guy. 40 million euros. You know what Arteta said? I can save him. And gave us 65 million pounds. Yeah? 65 million pounds after the 3 years that he saw at Chelsea, blood. Yeah? Everyone always wonders, why did Chelsea finish 12th? Bro, our defense wasn't bad in that season. Our attack was fucking filthy, blood. And he was a big reason why. The season Chelsea finished 12th, we had Jorginho as our highest goal scorer, blood, on 7 goals. And he used to take penalties. Every week, big chance after big chance missed. Kai fucking Havertz, blood. Yeah? And big up Potts as well. I'm glad Potts is here because he was getting abuse in the summer. He absolutely cooked that window. What the fuck is Marino? What the fuck is Sterling? What the fuck is these guys that you're bringing to the club? No, Arteta knows everything. He's going to save him. No, Arteta's the reason why Sterling took his game up to another level. No, bro. I told guys Sterling it's time for Saudi Arabia. They didn't want to fucking listen, blood. Yeah? You man can fucking hold that. Bougie version of Spurs is all you'll ever be, blood. That's all you'll ever be.
Don, you know what I love this year? They've had, and not for fans at Potts, but for the toxic positive Arsenal fans.
Facts.
They have had less success than Leicester, but have personality of Real Madrid fans. I want you lot to just hold this. I have to deal with these gooners every day. We're still going to win the league. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Liverpool going to fall off. Arsenal's here now. Trent's leaving. Salah's leaving. And that we're still above you. You lot have done nothing to warrant your chest. Nothing. This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Can I just say this as well, yeah? We need to start calling out these fake tactical merchants, yeah? Because they told us in the summer that this Marino was sick, yeah? I watched it for Spain, because I was watching Zubimendi. I was watching Spain. I clocked it straight away. This guy don't do nothing, mate, yeah? I'll be real, yeah? All these people on Twitter are doing these massive long threads about what he's going to bring to the game, and it's like, the guy doesn't do anything. That's another 30-odd million on him. Yeah, the amount of money that this manager's wasted, by the way, yeah, is absolutely insane. Yeah, Havertz, 60-odd mil, this Marino guy, Calafiori, like, is this guy even good enough now? Zinchenko, people asking questions about this. Yeah, Vieira. Yeah, when are we going to call out this guy's spending? Guys spent
LB, Calafiori is not even better than Miles Skelly. They spent nearly hold on, Jules. They spent nearly 50 million on this Italian wafer because once again they got injured again. Yeah, I told Roms, what did I tell you, bro? I said to you, Arsenal aren't gonna have a fully fit squad once this season. How many times did I keep telling you this? Because they've got a team full of fucking wafers. Yeah, they brought this Calafiori guy into this team, and Skelly is better than him, blood, and he was free. You know what I mean? That is damning, bro. He has spent most of his money on defenders, Jules.
Do you know what? And that's what I was gonna get to. Because look, I'd love to sit here and cook Arsenal as a club, but today's one man's funeral. The guy that's come on, he's been the anchor. He's pulled it all the way down. Us as rivals, we've watched them. You know, he took them up. They was on a journey. You know, on the way up on the flight. You know, when you get on your flight and everyone's recording as you're going up, it's like, oh, everything's good, looking good. They're seeing the skies, everything they can see. They're telling us that they can see what we can't. They got the vision. 2 years in, they're telling you, no, this is the manager to take us forward. But just like we said, just like we predicted, and just like we told them, he pulled them all the way back down. Back to earth they came. And this Arsenal team, man, like, the amount of bad decisions that has been made by this manager, the guy that brought in these players, just like you said, LB, they said Mourinho was going to unlock the left-hand side of the pitch. What do you mean by that? What did you people mean by that? Because the left-hand side of your pitch is non-existent.
George, you know the maddest thing? I bet none of them I just said this to Potts on the stream. I bet none of them even watched 90 minutes. I bet none of them even watched 90 minutes of Mourinho. They just signed him and thought, he's going to be the same.
That's what people do these days, bro, because people can't just come out and say, I've never seen the guy in it. They just come out and say so, and then they look stupid, man. Like, I watched that Mourinho in one game. I knew that this guy was going to be a bit of a problem, man, because, like, problem at being shit, because, like, the guy didn't do nothing. Yeah, and at the end of the day, right, their season's pretty much over now. Because let's be real, they're probably not going to win the league. And they're not going to win the Champions League. So their season is dusted now, yeah? So now we're into phase 7. We're into phase 7 now, yeah? And what is going on here? What is this club? Is like a legit club, man, and it's just it's a mockery, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what has happened down there, yeah? So
but it's phase stinking hook there. And like I said, man, we're going to get Dan's opinion, but I still want this cooking to kind of, to marinate a little bit. These man put charts out there. They put graphs. You know what I mean? They must have been back in school, bro. You know what I mean? With the amount of maths and graphs and whatever they're doing right now, yeah? They always moan about the referees, yeah? They talk about this deserving meter. You know what I'm saying? They're doing combined 11s.
I didn't see that yesterday.
What was the winner meter yesterday? We need that count.
I don't know.
I need the deserve to win.
Well, Arteta come out and said he reckons they should have won. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
They were incredible. I'm so proud of the boys. He said, "Do you know what side? There's one from last season that they stopped this year. There was the field tilt. You know, remember when they were putting fields in?
Oh yeah. Okay, now
you see, the Cronkies try to take me away because they don't like the facts. Yeah, the facts are this manager is the second highest paid manager in world football, blood, and all he's got to his name is a fucking FA Cup. Yeah. That he picked up, by the way, in the semi-final. Yeah, let's not forget that FA Cup as well. Aubameyang was key.
He dragged him through it.
Aubameyang is the reason why they won that FA Cup, bro. And he's paid 15 million a year, bro.
Do you know where it went wrong? Do you know where it went wrong from the off? I can speak for all of our clubs other than Arsenal. Spurs wouldn't do this. Liverpool wouldn't do this. Chelsea definitely wouldn't do this. United wouldn't do this, and City wouldn't do this. It was a failure from the start. You don't give a manager his first job at Arsenal Football Club. You just don't.
Correct,
you just
bro.
don't.
I keep saying this. I keep saying to these Arsenal fans, who are like Arteta. I said, like, you're not there to hold Arteta's hand in it. Like, you're meant to be a big football club. You know what I mean? You're meant to be delivering trophies. Like, and obviously Chelsea would probably have this problem with Maresca at some point. We'll come on to that in a bit. Like, if Arteta's not delivering, see you later. He's not an apprentice, mate. You know what I mean? He's there to deliver the trophies right now. Apparently, I don't know if this is true, yeah. Apparently, this is maybe Potsy will know. This is Arsenal's worst FA Cup run. I don't know, maybe ever, but like for time. Apparently, they've not got out of since they won it. They've not got past round 4. That's what I heard last night. I don't know, which is bad because bro, the thing is, yeah, they like to go on about, he's improving us. Right, so if you got you finished second, yeah, You're not winning anything, though, innit? Like, you've got to actually win some trophies, mate. That this guy, yeah, for me, he's like, he's got to be questioned now. If you're an Arsenal fan and you're not questioning this guy, I think you're more of an Arteta fanboy than you are an Arsenal fan. Yeah. I'm not saying you have to be Arteta out, but if you're not even asking any questions whatsoever, yeah, for me, like, who are you putting first, the club or the manager? Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, 100%. And that man thought a changing shirt could bring a different feeling, a vibe. You know what I'm there, bro? Like,
you know what, Ty?
They might have been trying to prevent crime awareness with that, and they got one win. They ain't preventing shit, bro.
You know what? To be fair, the initiative is good, but I'll name you the losses since they've had that kit. We beat them last season in that kit. Nottingham Forest beat them last season in that kit. United beat them yesterday. The only team they won in that white kit was Oxford United. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Bro, Oxford United, you know.
I remember that first game as well. Patino. I remember Patino started in that game because I had COVID. I remember watching that game, bro, when they lost to Forest. It's a joke, man. It's a joke, man. I'm seeing man coming out after in a press conference, Potts talking about he's in love with his players, and I've never seen a manager at a big club consistently just big up mediocre performances, bro. Like, he's actually gaslighting what you're watching, what everyone's watching. You know what I mean? It's every single time he comes out, you would have thought Arsenal had so many chances, and you were playing so well throughout the whole game. It's so what's the word? He's insulting your intelligence, Potts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think as well, just quickly, just one last thing, yeah. I think as well, I'm now looking at players, and I'm not just me, yeah. I've seen other people, yeah. People are now asking questions about Odegaard, yeah. People are now asking questions about Declan Rice, about like what position is he, what form's he going in, yeah. Other players in the team, Saliba yesterday wasn't particularly great, and I think when some of your more important players are not performing, that's when you got to look at the manager and say, like, what is going on here? Yeah, I mean, Odegaard and Declan Rice, people are asking questions about him now. Even Arsenal fans are doing this. Like, I don't know, man. I think I heard Turkish yesterday saying thinks it could be like the start of the downfall, man. And I think he might be right, isn't it?
It's the beginning of the end when your manager is asked a question.
Beginning of the end.
Will you win a trophy this season? And a man says, I don't know. I know that my manager, when you ask him about winning trophies, he double downs and he'll tell you, I do that shit. Arteta, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know.
You know what, George?
How is your manager coming out and not showing no belief, no confidence, challenging after saying that you was the best club in the league after the last 12 months and you don't know if you're going to win something? That's shameful.
Do you know what, George, yeah? If you're an Arsenal fan that's 30 and above, he's insulting their intelligence. People that puts guns, all of these that I've seen Arsenal win the league, and your manager comes out and says, I'm not sure. Listen, younger Arsenal fans, they're happy with this. This is the best they've seen. Yeah. They don't know any different. They only know FA Cups. But for Arsenal fans that are 30 and above, hearing your manager say that, we're not sure. I'm not sure we're going to win a trophy. He's insulting their intelligence. Honestly, he's insulting their intelligence. I'd be fuming. Even if you think that, don't say it. Even if it's blue in the face that you think that you're not going to win a trophy, still say, yeah, I think we can win the league. Still have a bit of belief. It is a joke, honestly.
The biggest indication that Aubameyang dragged them through that competition is this right here. The year after they won it, 4th round Southampton. 2022, 3rd round to Nottingham Forest. 2023, 4th round to Man City. 2024, 3rd round to Liverpool. And 2025, 3rd round to Manchester United. If that's not the biggest indication that Aubameyang lifted them that trophy and gave them that trophy, I don't know what is.